Well, you're going to have to pack your khakis, my brother, because we're going to the Middle East. The 51st state, it turns out, may be Gaza. What do you think the ratio of what President Trump said to what will be explained away within a day or so will be on this move? America's going to have an ownership in Gaza, and the people who were there probably shouldn't be allowed back.
It's as serious as it gets. It's not a subject that I feel even qualified to tackle, but you asked a question, so I'll answer it.
Did you hear about Trump's latest genius idea for Gaza? He apparently thinks he can just waltz in and turn it into the next Trump Tower, because nothing says Middle East peace like a flashy casino and a giant neon sign. Well, Stephen A. Smith got wind of this and didn't hold back. He tore into Trump's plan like it was a terrible playoff strategy, dropping truth bombs left and right. Imagine Trump, probably lounging in his gold-plated bathtub, suddenly deciding that what Gaza asterisk really asterisk needs is more asterisk, Trump asterisk, because nothing fixes a war-torn region like a giant asterisk "you're fired" asterisk sign. Enter Stephen A. Smith, mic in hand, ready to shut it all down. And trust me, it's asterisk hilarious.
Indians who live there should leave. Leave, that's what he said. And subject more than 1 million people to further displacement. The proposal would also abandon decades of bipartisan U.S. foreign policy.
The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it, too. We'll own it and be responsible for dismantling.
Stephen A. Smith took one look at Trump's so-called plan for Gaza and shut it down faster than a blown call in the NBA Finals. We're used to seeing Smith roast players on the court, but this time he took his fire to politics, and he did asterisk, not asterisk, hold back. He ripped into Trump's idea like it was a sloppy game strategy, calling it what it really is: a sleazy real estate pitch, not leadership. Smith painted Trump as the guy who looks at a war zone and thinks, asterisk, welcome to Trump Gaza Resort, where the buffet never closes and the roads are bulletproof. Asterisk, classic Trump logic. But then, Smith hit with some real talk. Asterisk, do you even understand how destroyed Gaza is? Asterisk, he asked. Asterisk, this isn't some fixer-upper waiting for your golden touch. It's a humanitarian crisis, not a real estate flip. Asterisk, ouch. That one had to sting more than a bad spray tan. And then came the knockout punch. Asterisk, you can't fire an entire population, Mr. President. This isn't The Apprentice, Middle East edition. Asterisk, Gaza is home to real people. You can't just bulldoze their lives to build a casino. As the crowd erupted, Smith summed it up perfectly. Trump thinks he can slap some gold paint on rubble, throw his name on it, and call it progress. Spoiler alert. Asterisk, it doesn't work like that, asterisk. Meanwhile, Trump is probably too busy trying to trademark asterisk, make Gaza great again asterisk, or drafting a tweet calling Smith part of the deep state. Either way, silence. So here we are, Trump playing asterisk extreme makeover, War Zone edition, asterisk, while Stephen A. Smith reminds everyone that diplomacy isn't about golf courses and luxury condos. Reality wins this round.
He was explaining what he was explaining about how the U.S. will own Gaza. He sounded like a real estate agent. But number two, and more importantly, I think we need to understand how ridiculous the President of the United States sounded tonight.
Trump is like the guy trying to sell you a conversation pit as a luxury upgrade. Except instead of pits, he's pitching beachfront resorts in war zones. Imagine him standing in Gaza, arms wide, declaring, asterisk, this place has tremendous potential, asterisk, golf course here, casino there, Trump Tower right in the middle. Meanwhile, Stephen A. Smith is over here face-palming so hard you can probably hear it from space. Smith laid it out plain and simple. Gaza isn't exactly ready for its asterisk House Hunters International asterisk debut. There's more rubble than Riviera. Trump's plan is about as realistic as him winning a humility contest. It's like trying to build a sandcastle in a tornado. Sure, it might asterisk sound asterisk good for a second, but reality is going to hit asterisk fast asterisk and asterisk hard asterisk.
how the Gaza Strip has been ravaged? Do you understand what that area of this world looks like right now in the aftermath? What the hell he sounded like? He sounded like he was looking to build Trump casinos or Trump hotels or whatever the hell else he's trying to come up with. It was utterly ridiculous, and I'm going to say that right now, plain and simple.
And let's not forget, Stephen A. Smith wasn't just roasting Trump for laughs. He dropped some real truth. Asterisk Gaza isn't a fixer-upper waiting for Trump's golden touch. Asterisk, he said. Asterisk gets people's lives, not property values. Classic Trump mood, seeing dollar signs through gold-plated glasses while ignoring the devastation beneath his feet. But Smith wasn't having it. He called out Trump's ridiculous musical chairs approach, saying, asterisk, you can't just copy-paste delete an entire population. This isn't SimCity with stick figure characters. These are real human beings facing real hardships. While Trump sees prime real estate, Smith sees asterisk humanity asterisk, and he's not afraid to remind everyone of the difference. And here's the kicker. Trump actually thinks he can solve decades-old conflicts just by slapping his name on them. But Smith wasn't letting that slide either. Asterisk, you don't rebuild war-torn regions with hashtags and golf courses. Asterisk goof. That one must have stung worse than a bad spray tan. As the laughter died down, Smith drove the point home while Trump is busy daydreaming about luxury condos. The real focus asterisk should asterisk be on the humanitarian crisis at hand. It's like one man sees dollar signs while the other sees suffering. Who knew asterisk empathy asterisk was such a rare commodity? All right, folks, buckle up. Because this latest scheme from the Orange Emperor is wilder than his hair on a windy day. Next thing you know, he'll be suggesting we move California to Mars. Stranger things have happened, but none quite as absurd as Donnie fumbling through diplomacy.
How the Gaza Strip has been ravaged? Do you understand what that area of this world looks like right now in the aftermath? What the hell he sounded like? He sounded like he was looking to build Trump casinos or Trump hotels or whatever the hell else he's trying to come up with. It was utterly ridiculous, and I'm going to say that right now, plain and...
In his infinite wisdom, Trump seems to think displacing millions of Palestinians is as simple as ordering a Diet Coke. It's like he's pitching asterisk, The Apprentice. Forced relocation edition asterisk, sure, Donald. Just convince entire countries to hand over land and roll out the red carpet for your grand plan. Because international politics totally works on warm fuzzies and group hugs. Stephen A. Smith stepped in with a reality check. Asterisk, this isn't musical chairs with countries, Donald asterisk, but Trump is acting like Gaza is just another vacant lot waiting for his golden touch. Maybe he pictures a Trump tower with gold toilets sitting in the middle of it all. Classic Donnie logic. Trump actually thinks Egypt and Jordan will fund his Middle East makeover. Newsflash. Asterisk real life isn't a bake sale where you guilt-trip Facebook friends into donating asterisk. We're talking asterisk billions asterisk of dollars and asterisk decades asterisk of conflict. Not some buy one get one free deal on steak knives. Smith didn't hold back. He called Trump out, saying he sounds asterisk more like a sleazy real estate agent than a former president asterisk ouch. That one probably stung worse than a bad spray tan. Then came the knockout punch. Asterisk, the art of the deal doesn't apply to international conflict asterisk. Meanwhile, Trump is treating Gaza like it's asterisk SimCity asterisk. Just slap some gold paint on the rubble and call it peace. He probably envisions luxury hotels and beach resorts next. After all, nothing says asterisk diplomacy asterisk like an overpriced hotel chain. And here's the real kicker. Experts are rolling their eyes so hard they might need neck braces. Asterisk moving millions of Palestinians isn't the same as rearranging furniture at Mar-a-Lago asterisk. Trump's real estate dreams are crashing harder than his failed casinos. Maybe he should stick to gold-plating toilets instead of flipping war zones. As Smith put it, asterisk you were fired asterisk from Middle East policymaking. Turns out, reality TV experience doesn't translate to actual diplomacy. Who knew? Buckle up, folks, Next time, maybe Trump will try buying Greenland again or turning the Sahara into a water park. Stranger things have happened, but not many reach this asterisk level of absurdity.